I think at this point it would be unusual if he actually did step aside. There's no sort of impeachment legislation at City Council that anyone can remove him. He showed up today in campaign mode. He wore cowboy boots and a football tie. He was very much invoking sort of a Tea Party-esque Republican style of politics. As far as he's concerned, the election for 2014 has started.
Natalie, I was watching the reaction on Twitter today, and I actually tweeted myself I felt a bit sorry for him. I don't know why I felt that. I was watching it all go into meltdown. I thought, you know, he's not corrupt. He's just been daft. He's got drunk and done something stupid and then tried to pretend it didn't happen. Maybe he couldn't even remember it happening. What has been the reaction from the public in Toronto? Because on Twitter, there's a lot of, I would say, quite jovial responses, tinged with some saying he's let down the city and let down the country.
Oh, absolutely. To watch Twitter at this point is a fascinating social experiment to see the commentary that comes in. I think my favorite tweet today came after Ford said during his press conference that he felt as though 1,000 pounds had been lifted from his shoulders. Someone then tweeted, yeah, 1,000 pounds off your shoulders and on to us as a city. I mean, We're well aware that Rob Ford is making headlines all over the world, and not just in news shows, in comedy shows as well.
But Robyn, I mean, is it necessarily a terrible thing, or does it just make him seem a bit of a character who at least now's finally come clean? Many celebrities, you know, come clean about this kind of thing, do a bit of rehab and bounce back stronger and more successful than ever. Is there any reason why, just because he's a politician, he couldn't follow that path?
You really have to remember that for the last 6 months, the mayor has been on a rampage calling, especially my newspaper, the Toronto Star, which has been reporting on his substance issues for much of the year, that we are pathological liars, that we're maggots. He's been demonizing the media. He's used very divisive language that has really fractured the city since he's been mayor. It's not just that, too. His friends and associates have been arrested on various charges. They've been trying to retain this video after we first reported on it. There's a shooting that is somehow caught in on this. There's a massive police investigation. His brother called for the chief of police to resign earlier this morning for lying or being biased, I should say. This isn't just kind of someone saying, I got caught doing something wrong. This has been someone lying about it and attacking everyone for 6 months. So that's why I think the city is reacting the way that it is.